So this video is going to be a little bit different. So on this channel, I've been making a lot of filmmaking tutorials and camera gear reviews, but a lot of my content is actually original content that I call film journals. And if you don't know what film journals are basically vignettes of my life, whether they're moments captured of my family going to the beach or up in the mountains, or me just hanging out with a friend, grabbing coffee with them and just hearing their story and where they're at in life. They're basically memories that I kind of want to preserve in video form so that I can look back on it years from now. And it's interesting putting out personal content like this, especially moments of me and my family, putting it out there for the world to see. That's pretty intimidating, if I'm honest. But I don't do it to show off. I don't do it to say, hey, here's my family, or to put them in a spotlight. It's none of that. It's really for me. And it's amazing putting out these film journals out in such a public space like YouTube. I mean, there's room for harsh criticism, a lot of haters out there, but at the same time, it's kind of cool to see a lot of encouragement from it and people getting inspired from these film journals. And it's interesting to see how the evolution of these film journals, which started out just for me, and to see it grow and for other people to take their own and inspire them to start filming their own stories. And really that's what it's all about. It's about stories, and film journals are my stories. And that's why I love what I do. I love putting out these filmmaking tutorials, these camera gear reviews, so that it encourages and equips you guys to start telling your own stories. And so my biggest passion is not to become this big director or whatever. Really, my biggest passion is to help other people discover that they too are storytellers, and they just need a little guidance to get from where they are to where they should be. I made it really clear for myself that the whole purpose of this YouTube channel is to help other people become better storytellers than me. There's a bunch of stories out there that need to be told, whether it's your own story or somebody else's. And if I can help encourage other people to pick up their camera, whether it's a high-end production camera like an FS5 or a smaller camera like a Sony a6500, if I can encourage people just to start filming with what they have, I think the more we can start to understand each other and to start empathizing with each other. And it's always just encouraging to hear other people's stories, because if the legacy that I leave behind is to encourage other people to start capturing and telling these stories, then I'll know that I've done my job, and that's the legacy that I want to leave behind. And that's why I do what I do, and that's so I can encourage as many storytellers out there. And I don't know, hopefully you guys can start inspiring other storytellers as well. And I know this is a corny little vlog-ish kind of thing, but I feel like it's just something I needed to say, and also just to clarify what these film journals actually are. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's it.